Okay. Shoulders would be really quick and easy though.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Tyler Nielsen and Grant Mays. Heck it in!
That reminds me of the meme of the laughing, the laughing Hispanic meme. Have you not seen that?
Laughing Hispanic meme. I mean, we're getting cultured up in here. Guys, I'll go over the business side of things real quick. Grant, you go ahead. Okay. Today, guys, we have, and we're getting a little wobbly here. You guys may notice we're a little closer than usual. A little new format to the gym talk. We have C4 on deck. We've had it before. It's a fan favorite. Grant, get out of the shot. You're not making it focus. Come on. And Grant. Here we go. Guys, I do this for you. I do it for the people. There it is. Look at that quality, crisp quality.
Here you go.
Okay. Here it is. I'm about to get cultured here on the Hispanic laughing meme. He hisses or something. Oh. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
It reminds me of that.
That's funny. I like that. Anyway, guys, like I said, we're checking in. I got strawberry watermelon ice. Grant, you have frozen bombsicle. Kachiga. And today we're hitting shoulders.
Shoulders and traps.
Shoulders and traps. It's gonna be a full day. I like it. I want to do volume.
Okay.
I want to do volume. Grant's just in it for. Griffin's going crazy in the background, guys. Anyway, guys, my mind's going a mile a minute. If you can't tell here.
I think either Shelby came back or
either Shelby's back or we got a little wiener dog coming outside. We're at Grant's house right now, and let me tell you, there's this cute little wiener dog, and you guys all know this. If you guys follow me, I want a wiener dog bad, bro. You know this.
Damn.
I want a wiener dog so bad, dude.
Why?
They're just so cut. Like you can just hold them like a football, and like you can just. I just want to eat them. I want to eat them.
Want to eat?
I want to eat a wiener dog, dude.
Okay.
That is pungent. That is pungent.
No.
Grant, what's going on in your life, man? Let the people know what's going on, man.
Good.
How we doing?
Just stressed.
Stressed. You know, I am not stressed, and I'll tell you why.
I'm stressed from work.
Stressed from work. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you a little helpful hint. I'll give you, and this is gonna mean more than. I mean, this is better than any therapist can tell you. This is better than any psychologist. This is better than anything. Go ahead and ask me something, and I'm gonna respond the way you respond. This is how you respond. Like, let's say you're at work and like I'm you. You're the boss, and you're gonna come into my office and you're gonna tell me something that is gonna give me stress. This is how you respond, and this is from. And you guys know I follow Chris D'Elia. This is from his brother, actually, Matt D'Elia. He told Chris this, and I was in the podcast, and it's great, and it's changed my life. So, okay. I mean, we're in the business of sharing ideas.
Yes.
This is what you do. So, I'm just sitting at my desk, drinking a C4 like you probably do.
I actually have done that before. At my desk, just sitting.
And he's chilling? And I'm on the computer. Oh my god, Tyler Nielsen's new vlog just came up. Oh my god, I'm going to watch that. Oh my god, that's amazing. Anyway, continue.
Okay. So,
just tell me something that somebody tells you at work where it gives you stress.
So we need to have this report done by end of day today that has not been started and has to be formatted in a specific way that I have to approve.
K.
Just the K.
You say K-A-Y. You say K. All that stress just leaves. Because guess what?
No,
it does because it's gonna get done. Right? It's gonna get done. So why stress about it? Or you can go like this, like you can say it in different ways. Like, tell me something else, like something that's gonna give me stress.
You have $250 left to your name, and you're not going to get income until like a month and a half. So you have $250 to last for a month and a half.
Okay. You can say it. See, that's the thing. You can say it different ways. Like and no matter like why would you stress about it? It's not going to change the situation.
That sounds so like.
It's a bitch. It is a little bit bitch, but like it is.
Sounds like you're being an asshole.
Okay. See? Okay. That's what I'm saying. You can say it different ways. Like normally that would make me mad. It's like, dude, you're an asshole. I'd be just like, Kate. Like all that stress leaves the body. That's what I'm saying. Use that in your life. Like Shelby comes home and she's like, yo, Grant, we gotta get out of the apartment. I called and we're getting our carpets cleaned, and you gotta move all this stuff out of the bedroom. I'm gonna be at the rec all day working. Like, you gotta move everything out of the bedroom. They're cleaning the carpets. Okay. Like, it just, you can use it for so many different things.
But that doesn't change the fact that you're still stressed.
You're still gonna do it. This isn't gonna say that you don't have to do your job, but you're gonna have to do it regardless. But this just takes the stress away from it. Because guess what? Why stress about it? You have to do it anyway. So just like, okay.
No, I mean, like, that's the whole thing is that I'm stressed out by the things that I have to do.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
That's what I'm saying. You have to do them anyway, though.
I'm not getting through it. I'm not getting through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna have to do it anyway.
It's tough to explain without actually, like, telling you, like, things that I can't tell you.
Yeah.
So.
Grant's a big boy. He's got a high priority job. He is.
Yay.
Yeah. What's the thing called?
I don't have a high paying job at all.
Herpa? Or no, Herpa. Or,
HIPAA.
HIPAA. God, I said Herpa.
HIPAA.
Hippopotamus.
Yeah.
I gotta chug this, man.
Yeah, I can tell you that I work, you know, I do work for Bass Pro Shops, but I can't really tell you much after that.
Yep. I mean, he's the one that feeds the penguins.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw that new exhibit coming in.
What news?
Or not new exhibit, but like there's something I saw. Like, you can pay like $30 or something to go feed the penguins or something.
To the penguin,
Or something like that.
Apparently they're really mean.
That's what I've heard, actually.
Very mean.
Mean creatures. Griff kind of looks like a penguin. Don't you, Griff?
He looks like a cute penguin.
Yeah. Quit, please.
But yeah.
Anyway.
So, yeah, penguins are mean, and apparently they don't want to deal with you and everything else, and like that's what I've heard. Because that's a lot of people I work at have actually done it.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I knew it was coming. Really? They've done that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
What animal do you think is... What animal on the land do you think would... If all the animals on the world were in like a Coliseum, right? In a dome setting, what animal is going to be the last one to live?
Last one?
Yeah, like what's the last animal standing that could fend off all of them? Okay. Just farted. Okay.
I have no idea.
What do you think? Do you think it would be...
It won't be a big animal.
You don't think so?
No.
Easier to take down.
Multiple takedown.
Yeah. I think... Do you think it would be like a bird? Would it fly?
Potentially. Could. But
if, like, let's say a bear gets a hold of... I mean...
Yeah. Bigger birds as well. Kind of think small. So, like, squirrels, potentially?
What?
I'm just...
A squirrel's gonna outdo a lion. Hey!
Why not? David and Goliath, man.
I mean, is the squirrel gonna qual? Is the squirrel gonna qual? Is the squirrel gonna... Why can't I say that? Say, is the squirrel going to crawl? Say that.
Is the squirrel going to crawl?
Okay, now I look like an idiot. Is a squirrel...
Is a squirrel going to crawl?
Is a squirrel gonna crawl? I say that. I say gonna. I'm gonna say going to. I gotta get this down. You guys know my vernacular, if I can say that, is not the best on the show. Is a squirrel going to crawl? I like that. I mean, I didn't really like it the way it came out, but is the squirrel going to crawl up the lion's katana and kill it? Or how is the squirrel gonna kill it? The lion.
I don't know. I'm just saying. David,
I'm gonna say probably...
You gotta root on the underdog.
But then you think about this. What animal could just like live without food forever? Like an ant versus a lion? The ant can just go on the lion's back where it could never reach it.
Are you
know
talking?
what I mean?
Yeah. Are you talking about insects as well?
Yeah, any land creature.
Any land creature.
Any land creature.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's.
You almost could say tick.
I was gonna say they're just gonna burrow and they're just gonna sit down there and chill like moles. And
But then you think like if it's head to head, like if like a tick started on this side and then an elephant or I don't know a snake, it could just eat the tick. You know.
Yeah, but I'm saying like moles.
I can't even think of a snake, dude. I just got the heebie-jeebies.
Moles aren't gonna be like actually wanting to fight anyway. They're just gonna sit down there.
Yeah.
They don't really do much.
Well, let's say it's like it's concrete. Like everyone's just on the land.
Oh, well, moles are the first one to go then.
So are earthworms.
so are a lot of things.
Oh yeah, snakes are out because
they can't survive.
Yeah. I mean, you
Country
almost
ball can't survive.
You can't really think like maybe like a chicken hawk. I don't know. It could just sit up there and with its talons. I mean, I don't think it does that, but I don't know, dude. That's tough.
Turducken.
Here's the real question. Here's the real question.
Duck and a chicken, or a duck and a turkey.
Yeah, liger, lion and tiger. What do you think about? Do you think you could? Here's the thing. Do you think you could take down a bald eagle?
A bald eagle?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
You don't think so?
No.
If you're in a dome with an eagle, do you think you could take it down? You think it would kill you before you killed it? A bald eagle. It would kill you.
We would just sit there. I don't think it's gonna eat me. It's not gonna do anything.
If you guys were in a fight, if it was attacking you,
If it was purposely attacking me,
yeah, who would win?
oh, I don't know.
Because like people don't understand the gravity of like, dude, an eagle is huge, ginormous. Its talons at once
They're
sweep,
not that big.
bro, huge.
They're not that big. How big are
Look at the wingspan of that mug.
How big are bald eagles or eagles?
Bald eagles, bro, they're huge. Think about one swoop, and if they just catch you in the jugular, you're done. But then I think like if you just catch it in its wing and break its wing, it's over.
So the length can vary from 35 to 37 inches. Wingspan is 79 to 90 inches.
Bro, taller than me.
Yeah.
That thing's huge. It's a giant.
7.5 feet.
Bro, think about Shaq coming at you like this. He's taller than Shaq.
Yeah, potentially, right? Potentially, like
That's what I'm saying. I'm
saying.
saying ideal situations. In a Thunderdome situation, dude, that's so tough because if you could somehow,
That's a female versus male. Male's actually smaller.
Really, huh?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Like to give birth and stuff. I don't know, maybe.
Well, I mean, like, what's really interesting is that with like birds, like for some reason, the male typically gets. I'm chilling.
I was just seeing if you were done. I didn't even know if I need to pick it up.
No. Males typically kind of like, they have prettier colors. They are more, they're just more awe-striking because of like
The males,
Mm-hmm.
and that's in human form too.
So
If it was,
So like female cardinals, for instance, right? Those are typically like gray, but they're not going to be the red version. Like the males are the red version.
yeah.
I'm not sure about blue jays though. I'm curious about blue jays and blue birds.
Dude, birds are so pretty.
Peacocks, the males are typically the ones that have the big old fan. So yeah.
Turkeys, males are the ones with the gobblers, the red ones.
Talking about beards.
Or beards, yeah.
You have the beards.
The gobblers, I don't know anything about hunting, but
Also big old toms.
Tommy boy.
Big old toms. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a lot about turkey.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Turkey is one of the leaner meats, I will say that. I like turkey. Dude, if you actually think about it, I didn't
Lamb's
think
actually the worst for you.
lamb is the worst.
It's also the worst for the environment.
It's worse for the environment?
Yeah.
Really?
Based off of emission fuels and everything.
Really?
For cooking it and all that. Yeah.
Huh. Wow, I did not know that. Yo, what's your take on veal? Baby calf.
Oh no.
Not taste, but what do you think about like
The act of it?
Yeah, like cooking, like just having that. Like, do you think it's ethical to have
I
veal?
think it's completely unethical.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what they do to the baby calves is that they literally just chain them up, and then they don't move whatsoever to keep that meat nice and soft.
Keep that meat tenderized.
Oh,
It is
can't stand it.
crazy to think about.
Majority of stuff that you eat
Is not done correctly. Well, like, and also like if you think about that, like think about this, like veal. I'm sure from what I've heard, I've never had it, but like they say it's one of the best tasting meats because it's so tender. But then it's just like, at what cost are you going to be like, yo, this is kind of fucked?
Well, I mean, then you have to kind of get to the whole argument of like typically things that are good for you are actually worse for creation and also environment and also a lot of other things. It's like it's the sin of evil. right?
That's kind of a weird realm to live in because
or
you're
the
like
sin of tasting, or whatever it's called. I forget
Yeah.
what it's actually called. But yeah, it's like it's in relation to, I mean, smoking,
yeah.
right? Smoking, people love it apparently.
Did you ever smoke?
I've never smoked a cigarette in my entire life.
Really?
Never have.
Wow.
Never
Okay.
have. Never have. Probably never will.
All right. What about cigars?
Cigars, absolutely.
Yeah. Like a good old stogie. A good old stoger.
Have we talked about this?
I think so, didn't we?
I'm pretty certain we did.
I'm pretty sure we did.
So like
I didn't know. I just when you said smoke, I didn't know if I couldn't remember if you said that you did for like a year or something, or you never had.
So I smoked cigars pretty routinely for about 2.5 years.
Okay. Any special occasion, or just kind of more or less like after work type deal?
Yeah, it was actually, so me and my buddies in KC, we were like 18, 19, long story short, we wanted to do some sort of like guy get together.
Yeah.
Right?
And naturally, cigars get thrown in the mix.
I mean, yeah, so one of them watched The Untouchables, right?
Yeah.
With Kevin Costner, and they were all sitting with fat cigars, and then kind of got to the point where we're like, hey, why don't we just all sit down and chill? And so we had the guys' night every single week. We kind of picked a spot.
That's amazing.
Yeah. In which we had different cigars each time. And so right after the first time, I learned a ton about cigars. I was kind of the cigar connoisseur for the group.
Okay.
And so they would ask me, hey, I'm having this event, or hey, I'm wanting to chill. Which one should I get? And I go, get this one, get this one, get this one.
Wow. So you were deep in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I know like different gauges. I know like how to punch, cut. I mean, I have a humidifier. I have a travel.
I mean, look at this man, little Pablo Escobar.
Well, actually, if you want me to show you.
I'll keep the fans entertained.
All right, hold on.
Grant's out of here, guys. Now let's get for real, okay? What is this guy on? Talking about cigars like he's Pablo Escobar. What? Hey, we're in the Midwest, okay? Also, are Colombians the move?
What?
Colombians, is that all the hype?
Talking about Cubans?
Or Cubans? Jesus. See, that's what I know. I don't even know shit about it.
So here's
Look at this guy.
here's my box, but
Let's light one up.
no, not in here. But yeah, so like this is an actual.
Oh my God.
This is an actual like Cuban cigar.
Oh wow. Lighter than I thought.
Yep.
Actually.
Let's see, what else do I have in here?
Wow.
I got a ton of other Cuban cigars.
Oh, he's got stacks.
Yeah, I think I have
Wow.
of this in Cuban cigars. Yep, all Cubans.
Look at this guy.
Well, I mean, so I went to Cuba. So you see those small ones in there?
Oh yeah.
Those are actually hand rolled.
Really?
Well, all these are hand rolled, but those were actually specifically rolled at a farm in Cuba.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So basically, you go through the process. You take your cutters and you go on this side and you cut this end off and then you light this end.
Well, you have to be careful. It's very interesting. But there are certain like rings on this side, so you have to kind of look at it, right? So if I were to cut it, I cut it right there.
Okay. So I would want to cut this one right here then against that.
No. You want to go before the ring.
Oh, okay.
Typically, you want to go before the ring. So because since you see that second ring right there.
Yep.
You want to go right in the middle of it. Because if you don't, it'll unravel. So.
Well, folks, the more you know.
God, I love that smell. It's such a good smell.
Wow, that's crazy.
I also have a butane lighter. Like I've got like cuts, everything else, and
This guy is Pablo Escobar, man. Hell, that's badass. That's cool. I like that. So cigars. I mean, you were deep in the game. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, and what's really funny is that like a lot of people that know me now, they go, "You smoke cigars?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did for a very long time." And they're like,
And you don't inhale.
Yeah, they were. Well, they were like, "Oh, what? Swisher Sweets don't count." I was just like, "Yeah, and CAO Brazil doesn't count." They're like, "What?" I'm like, "Forget it." Just
don't matter.
Don't matter. So then like people at work, I just go like, "Yeah, I had a travel humidor, did all this other stuff," and they're just like, "Oh, well, you're so fancy."
Yeah.
It's like, well, fuck you. Okay.
That's right.
I mean, if you guys want any advice on cigars, just let me know, and I'll be
Sure.
happy to help you.
Yep, that's right.
So, my all-time favorite cigar though is the Don Pepin Garcia.
All this is over my head.
My dad knows exactly which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He knows exactly which one I'm talking about. Blue Label Don Pepin Garcia.
Yeah, mine's Donovan Garcia. He used to work at the Rec Center. That's my favorite cigar. I don't know.
Oh, Donovan.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
Donovan.
Dono. Folks, we got a low bad. We got a low battery.
Oh, it's fine.
We'll be fine. We'll be chilling. We're gonna be living here, and if it cuts off shortly, guys, I just want to say I love you all. Thanks for tuning in. But we're gonna continue this. We're
This is
gonna
it
continue
right
on here.
That's my favorite.
Oh, that looks cool.
My all-time favorite. Yep. It's blue label, so it has a blue ribbon at the end of it
Okay.
whenever you light it. So you typically take that off anyway. But yeah, I found those cigars, gosh, I think when I was like 19.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and
So you've had? How long have you had those?
how long have I had those?
Yeah.
These in particular?
Yeah.
Like 2-ish years. They're not really that great.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're pretty much dried out. But I'm gonna see if I can try to revive them.
Okay. Well,
and
there you go.
See if they're good or not. I mean,
Well, Arnold Schwarzenegger, one of these days, after a lift, you just light one up.
yeah, he smokes a ton of cigars.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I do about 2 cigars a year now. I used to, when I was 18 or 19, probably did at least more than one a week.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so like within the 50s. But yeah, I would typically pick like my personal favorite,
Sure.
and which I never bought a full box, which is very interesting. So actually, hold on a second. I'm going to show you some more cool things.
I mean, look at this, folks. You guys are getting the full treatment this episode here. We are chilling too. I'm so sore, guys. My legs. Oh God. I hit what I hit yesterday? I hit arms yesterday, dude, and they are taut. My boy Brian. Oh. You can hear, if you guys hear that, Grant's going through a whole bunch of shit back there. What's up with you guys? You guys been chilling? I've been chilling too. So if you guys want to comment on the stash, we got the stash flowing and we got the mullet too, so.
So I've got.
He's back!
So I got multiple cigar boxes.
Oh my good lord.
Yeah. So this one's a Don Pepin, right? This one's one of my favorites. But
I mean, we're gonna break out the camera for this.
if you
guy.
open it up, the thing is, so you see all like the labels
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
everything. This was the game we were talking about. The game we played at Tullin's.
Oh yeah.
So you kind of see the label there, but yeah. So this was the game in which I did have like an actual like breakdown of the rules. Oh, so Camacho, Dad would love this one. Camacho's signature Mike Ditka series, great.
Dipka.
Yeah, Ditka actually had his own cigars. They were,
wow.
they were very good, limited edition too. Then you also have, so this one's one of my favorites, because since this is one of I keep this in the closet, so that's where it's also dusty.
Yep.
So this is where the Cohibas came from.
Let's see it.
I mean, there's not really much to it, though. That's
I mean,
the thing.
okay, that's a cool box though.
But it is, so what's really cool is
Yeah.
that on here, so very few people will actually be able to, so like you see all the stickers and everything?
Yeah.
These are for tax purposes.
Tax.
This is for a tax purpose. This is for notifying what it is. And this is a tax purpose.
Okay.
See, there's none on here,
Yeah.
because since I got it through somebody within Cuba.
Illegally.
No.
That's crazy. That's
No.
cool though. I like
But yeah,
that.
yeah. So he was actually part of like a manufacturer.
Oh really?
Yeah, and so we went to this guy's place, and yeah, they were just like, hey, like, we know this guy. He's got Habano Hecho in Cuba,
Yeah.
made in Cuba, and so they were like, hey, so there's this guy here that like, you know, he's a part of the cigar community, and so he has a ton of these for sale, all this other stuff, right? If I were to buy this, like this box, probably would cost me roughly around $150, which is also 150 kook. I mean, if not more than that.
Yeah.
I got 40 for this.
Oh wow. It's
Yeah.
a fat steal.
Exactly. So, I mean, like, yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, so I mean, I was really into cigars. I also have another one. That's the Monte Cristo, which is a phenomenal cigar. I actually really do like them a lot compared to the Cohibas. Cohibas is kind of the main name. They're
It's like the C4 pre-workouts.
yeah. They're one of the most notable type of cigars because since they're Cuban,
Yeah.
right? So,
Well, folks, there you go. You guys just got a little history lesson on cigars.
yeah. So, but
cool, I like that.
But then the rolled ones, I got them in Vinales, in Vinales, Cuba. And real quick, I'll keep it short. But the guy that was there is like, I call him kind of the John Wayne of Cuba, since he looked at like, first off, had a stash, kid stash,
Just
had,
like
had
mine.
a cowboy hat, and in which I'm not sure if I ever told you this story, but so we were actually there in his house, and which he has like this like big old area, and then it has 2 trays. One was like black coffee, one was white coffee, right? And then you get to pick. Do you want black coffee or do you want white coffee? Black coffee's coffee, right? What is white coffee?
I have no idea.
Just guess.
White coffee? I mean heroin?
No, is rum.
Oh really?
Yeah, and so the whole thing was that the whole time, like, he was going, let's have white coffee, my friend, and just down and back.
Oh wow.
Just down and back completely.
Down the hack, baby.
And like he had like 8 to 10 shots.
Oh wow.
The guy was standing still. I'm like, huh?
He's an idol.
Yeah.
He's the man, the myth.
So I was very surprised. I mean, yeah, it was a really good time. I also have Cuban rum up there too. I haven't even touched yet.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm waiting
Dude,
for
look at this guy.
special occasion. But yeah, my Cuban trip,
The Cuban trip, folks.
from cigars to talking about a little bit of the differences of cigars, and then Cohiba.
Cohiba.
So
That's cool.
How are you feeling? You
I'm feeling good, dude. I'm feeling the tings.
I feel like me now. I'm alive because since I was like sitting there going like, oh,
Yeah, you're alive now. You're ready to rock.
Well, after doing how many videos? 7?
I know, we did a lot of videos earlier today, folks, so
Oh,
stay
yeah.
tuned for those. I mean, you guys will see them, I'm sure, but
7 videos of some sort. Just
yeah. We knocked them out. We killed them.
it's tiring.
I know it is. It's that grind, baby. You guys know it. Well, anyway, I mean, let's hit a fat shoulder workout, man. We're gonna hit some traps too.
I thought you were like, let's get a fat stogie on. I was like, well, I mean, if you want to, that's fine.
Let's get a fat stouter, babe. Folks, anyway, thanks for tuning in. And today's history lesson of Cuba and cigars and Cohiba and dehumidifiers. Right? Humidifiers, not
Or
dehumidifiers.
humidors.
Or humidors, right? Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. We covered, I mean, like I said, we got a history lesson. We talked about animals and that's life, baby, and that's life.
Yep.
And that's how we do it on Gym Talk, and you guys know this. Thanks for tuning in. Was there something missing? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let us know in the comments. What's your favorite stogie? If you say blue Swisher Sweets, blueberry Swisher Sweets, you're on more my level. If you say anything that I can't pronounce, you're on Grant's level.
Ashton BSG, that's a really good one. Ashton White Label. Those
All this is going in
Christoph
this year,
Sumatra.
out the other. I don't know anything.
Christoph Sumatra is actually one of my favorites too. So anyway.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in, folks. We will see you next Gym Talk. Peace.